Now, comparing Stanley's to this place, this is the Whitfield. This is the one that's for sale. Actually has a billboard right there. And nothing on it from what I can tell. Let's look at the other side. But that's Interstate 20. That's a very big highway. So I wonder who owns that billboard. I should find out from the owner. Let's see here. So yeah, there's the for sale sign. Like a regular house for sale sign. So this fella here got a couple of big pit bulls, but I mean, you see the quality of the trailers that are here. These are gonna have to be probably towed off, but we're gonna have to kick him out. He ain't gonna want to leave. He's been taking advantage of the old lady and the daughter this time. And on this side, these are the dead seven, so to speak. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And they're all trashed out, messed up, but they could be sealed up and used for housing for workers. So if we wanted to just seal those up, you know, kind of like board up the windows and just seal them, that's a possibility. There's the trailer house, that mobile house, mobile home, sorry. A mobile home over there. I'm trying to get that to come with the sale. So if she sells that for $25, then that'll make the entire thing $600. This is the shop. So that's a big shop, got a metal floor. It does have a water drain, but the water drain just comes out to these septics. This is the only dumpster on the property. So we'd have to make sure that if we make a laundry, that the septic can handle it. But about 30 to 40 of these spots are 50 amps. So that's good. Those are the ones that we can rent out. Underneath there is the water cisterns and the pump and the well. She just had the well serviced, and yeah. So that's a possibility of those gray buildings over there. I'm gonna get closer to them so you can see them a little bit better. But those are man camp buildings, and I'm trying to figure out who they belong to, because we could just take down that fence, roll them right into this RV park, hook them up, and start renting them out. So people are looking for a place to stay. They just need a place to stay while they're working, but there's so little places to stay that everybody's charging $2,000 a month for a one-bedroom apartment, and people don't want to pay that. So there's a fella still living here too. If he stays, he's gonna have to clean up his place. It's in pretty bad shape. That's what's called a FEMA trailer right there. I lived in one of those for a year. It's pretty terrible. Actually, I lived in one of those for 3 years, now that I think about it. Hard life living in those things, man. It's not comfortable. So right over there, you'll see those gray buildings. You see the air conditioning. So 1, 2, 3, 4 air conditioners. 1, 2, 3, 4 air conditioners and 6 doors on the front. So the 6 doors on the front, I'm guessing that means there's 6 bedrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like there's 6 windows here. And so these are oil-filled housing. And so if we can find out who owns those, like I said, we could just take down that fence right there, roll them right over here, and then across the highway is a contract pumper company. They rotate in people every single month. They rotate in, they rotate out. And so we could come get this place. But you see how ours looks. This is what it looks like. It's all just dirty and raggedy and just not cleaned up, and it just needs to be cleaned up. We could clean this up, put in you know, a little bit of grass. Just take out the trash for really. That's the main thing. I mean, there's just tires everywhere. Even if we just like stacked up the trash behind there so that you couldn't see it. Just concealed the trash some way. It's not even that hard to take the trash and make it out of sight. But having the trash just right out here on display makes it impossible to rent the place. So, anyway, you can see the fence is falling down. There's a fence that used to be back there, but it's falling down. or it's just not even there. It's just nothing but the poles left. So see, that could be fenced pretty easily. Just take that and fence it. Finish the fencing. See those T-posts right there? I guess that's to keep those dogs in. But even out here on the road, like there's just trash on the road. This is the county road. And so where did that trash come from? I don't know, but it's here. Those trashy cars are here. But it definitely came from the people who live here. You know, the few, like 4 or 5 people that are staying here. Well, you see, these are back-to-back spots. So where that trash out trailer is, right in front of it is this trailer spot. So there's a spot here and a spot there. So from this county road, people would back into their spot, and that's what they would do. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8. There's the Winnebago in the front, and there's one in the front up here. There's 9. So there's about 9 or 10 trailers that are going to get left on this site, and we're going to have to figure out how to either get somebody to come take them away, or figure out how to fix them up enough that somebody could stay in them for $300 a month, you know? Because if it's got air conditioning, power, water, sewer, somebody will pay to sleep there. You know, it might not be beautiful, but we just paint them with elastomeric so that they're watertight. Look at this classic one. So yeah, you just paint it with elastomeric. You could actually even take a Sawzall and cut the door into a regular wood door, like a house door. Guard dog. Look at this guy. Let's see if we can get a picture of this guy. So yeah, we're gonna have to make a rule that no dogs, no big aggressive dogs. And I mean, you know, he don't want nobody coming to rob his place, so he got this kind of a dog out here, and that's just the way it is. But this is it. 84 spaces. There are 84 rentable spots here. Yeah, little dog right there. Probably 30 or 40 of them are 50 amps. And so if we just clean it up, get it nice, put it on the internet, we'll have people renting it right away. Because people want to come here. People got to come here to work in Midland. It's pretty amazing. Okay.